I'd like to share with you a couple verses from Paul's letter to the Ephesians. It's in chapter 4 of Ephesians, verses 15 through 16. He writes this, "But speaking the truth in love, we must grow up in every way into him who is the head, into Christ, from whom the whole body, joined and knitted together by every ligament with which it is equipped, as each part is working properly, promotes the body's growth in building itself up in love." I'd like to focus on three things. Grow up in every way into him who is the head, into Christ, joined and knitted together by every ligament, and promotes the body's growth in building itself up in love. The first one, grow up in every way into him who is the head, into Christ. Do you ever notice when kids are really learning first to walk, they're not walking so much as they're balancing their heads? It's almost as if you can say that walking is a matter of keeping your head in balance or being in balance with your head. Think of that in terms of how we need to be in balance with Christ, who is the head of our endeavor as the body of Christ going out into the world. It's almost as if the body needs to catch up with and be in sync with the head, and that's kind of our task as Christians, to be in sync with the one who is our head, Jesus Christ. And then the passage, joined and knitted together by every ligament. You know, the L-I-G in ligament is the same L-I-G in religion or religious. It's a way of being brought together. It's a way of serving with one another, being bound together. It originally refers to the way that there's ropes that would strap around a boat, the planks of a boat, to make it able to float. But also, good ligaments and strong ligaments are give us the structural ability to be stable and to be flexible. And so we're able to withstand shocks if we have good ligaments. Promotes the body's growth and building itself up in love. In many ways, this promotion of building itself up in love is the way that we are in balance with the head, who is Jesus, how we do have stability and flexibility at the ligaments that hold us together. And what holds it all together is love. Love that keeps things in balance according to the pathways of life that God intends for us to traverse. Love that nurtures personal and communal stability and flexibility. Love that equips us to take shocks of life in stride, even when, and perhaps especially when, at first we have been knocked to the ground. I'd like us to be thinking about this understanding of growing in the head that's Christ, of being balanced, having stability, having love. And think of this in terms of getting ready for a new pastor. How are we as a community joining together to be strong in the ways of the Lord, strong in the ways of the ligaments that hold us together in a religious life, strong in the ways of building things up in love? It's a great way to take care of ourselves in terms of getting ready. And there's other passages you might want to give further consideration to. Romans 12, 1 through 13, in terms of the unity that we have together. 1 Corinthians, the entire chapter 12. And you can stay right in Ephesians and read chapter 4, verses 1 through 7, and then 11 through 16. Let's get in balance. Let's get ready as the body of Christ for new beginnings that will start in July. That's all for now. Take good care. Have a good rest of the week.